I look around the museum and I can see what worked. And we acknowledge sometimes things that didn't work. And what's worked pretty much is guitars. Flat top, steel string, acoustic guitars with or without pickups. So it's pretty much stick to our knitting, keep doing what we're known for. So I have no interest in being in the electric guitar business because there are enough good electric guitar builders around the world. The world does not need another electric guitar builder, particularly with the name Martin on it. So we're going to stick to our knitting and make the best flat top steel string acoustic guitars in the world. We have two different challenges regarding the environment. One is right here in this building in Nazareth and in our building in Navajo, Sonora, Mexico. And the other is the rest of the world. We source exotic woods from many different countries around the world. We sell into many different countries. I feel we have an obligation to do what we can, and maybe even a little more than is expected of us, to preserve this precious earth we live on. It's kind of a finite thing. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of countries, but at the end of the day, we all live on this little planet spinning around space. And if we don't take care of it, we might regret it. And Diane and I talk about this. My wife, Diane, and I, we talk about, okay, we as parents, you're a parent, right? We as parents, I think, have a responsibility to give our children the opportunity to experience the same wonderful life on this earth that we did. It's challenging because, you want to improve and you want to grow and you want to get better. But I think, and it's not always cheap. It's not always cheap to do the right thing environmentally. But at the end of the day, it's the right thing. And so often I am informed by my perspective by, again, this museum. So I look over there and I go, back in 1833, the guitar was pretty popular, as it was in 1850, as it was in 1880, as it was in 1920, as it was in 1940, as it was in 1960, as it was in 2000. I don't think the guitar is going away. I hope it doesn't, but I don't think it is. I think it's one of those instruments that, and I've often said this, the advantage the guitar has is it's portable. You can take it with you. You can make music wherever you are. And it works great with other instruments. It also works great by itself. I think we as humans will continue to find inspiration from holding a wooden box against our body and feeling it resonate as we try and communicate musically a message that we are dying to tell the rest of the world, regardless of whether we're an amateur or a professional. Message for our good friends and customers in Japan. For most of my career, the Japanese market has been crucial to our success. And I really appreciate how much our customers in Japan appreciate what we do. And I'll tell you, I know I've told you this story, but I started to come to Japan when I was young, around college. And I didn't know, I'd never been to Japan. When I saw the quality of the crafts that you make in Japan, that's when I realized why you appreciate the quality of a Martin guitar. Because you have a culture that appreciates quality craftsmanship.